Alright guys, back with a weekly Sunday polling update. So this is from 338 Canada. This is the aggregate, the average of all polls. So let's have a look here. So not too much change. 43% for the Conservatives, 24% for the Liberals, 17% for the NDP, 8% for the Bloc, 4% for the Greens. Okay, so they're projecting 220 seats right now for the Conservatives. Again, that's not as high as we're used to. That's not as high as I think it's going to be. But even if it turns out we get the low end at 187 here, that's still a majority. High end's at 249, so they're still well on track to not only win but dominate in the next election. The more interesting thing, though, is because of this recent, whether it's synthetic or not, there has been some sort of a Liberal spike in the polls, and because of that, they are now clearly ahead in the race for opposition at 81% and the Bloc at 19%, although I do expect that to change. I think you're actually going to see them go kind of back and forth quite a bit on that as the election gets closer and closer by the day. That race is going to heat up. So let's have a look at the coalitions here. Again, 172 is a majority. 220. There's nothing anyone can do to block Pierre Poilievre from becoming the next prime minister. Whereas, though, if he does not get 172 seats, that's when things can get a little bit dicey. But I'm not worried about that one bit. And here we go. We have the popular vote projection. So again, the Conservatives, ever since 2024, it's showing here January 1st. So last year they've been at or above 40% pretty much the whole time. Yeah, there's a little bit of a dip here, a little bit of a spike here. But let's be honest, the only reason the Liberals are at 24 is because there's some pretty biased polls out there. Ecos. Yeah, sorry I coughed when I said ecos. But they're the ones kind of driving this up a little bit too, right? So again, yeah, Liberals may be at 24% right now. Still a 19-point lead for the Conservatives. So even at their very best, they're still losing by 19 points, right? I mean, it's not going to be close, so don't let old Frankie Graves trick you into anything. It ain't going to be close. And then again, the odds of winning for Pierre Poilievre's Conservatives, 99% chance. So Pierre's still on top, right? And it's not even close. And you're seeing a little bit of like a kind of a weave in terms of going up and down, blocks going up and down in terms of becoming the official opposition. You're going to see more of that. Right, here's the election date, supposedly election date. You're going to see the Liberals bounce up and down, up and down, up and down, and same with the Bloc. So nothing really shocking there. However, the good thing that we're seeing is that even though Ecos is clearly biased towards the Liberals, you have enough other polls like Angus Reid, Abacus, Leger, etc., who are, let's just say, have their heads screwed on properly, and they know that the Conservatives have a big lead right now, even though it seems like the Liberals have a little bit of hope. But it's only a little bit. It's not going to last. Once Mark Carney or Freeland, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Carney, but once Carney gets in there, he's going to continue to destroy Canada, just like Justin Trudeau has done, and you'll probably have Jagmeet Singh buddy up with old Mark Carney and prop him up just like he did prop up Justin Trudeau for, well, at least 2 years. Jagmeet Singh has said he's going to call for a vote of non-confidence, but that being said, he's a liar, he's corrupt, he's a fraud, and he's probably not telling the truth. Maybe he is, but I wouldn't hold your breath. I don't know now. Like, I used to predict that we would have an election in probably April or May this year. Now I'm kind of 50-50 on that. I don't know what to think because I don't trust Jagmeet Singh. I also think it's a better idea for the Liberals to call a snap election as soon as possible so that they can try to trick Canadians into thinking that Mark Carney is something different than Justin Trudeau. Because if he waits till next October, or let's say somehow this goes until 2026, the Liberals are going to get destroyed even more than they're going to now. At least this way, the Liberals might be able to hold on to official opposition. Whereas if they wait, I mean, they'll destroy the country, they'll also destroy their party. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think this average is close to being accurate, or do you think the Liberals are going to take another nosedive? Do you think the Conservatives will spike back up to around 50% like I originally predicted? Please don't be shy. I really enjoy engaging with you guys. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps grow the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back shortly with a new video.